Hi, it's Tanner from TannerBellDesigns.com, bringing you your TNT video over at AboveRubyStudio.com. Now, what we're going to do today is we're using a scoreboard, which this is the Martha Stewart scoreboard, and it's a really great scoreboard if you're interested in getting a scoreboard. You can use them for so many things, and the first off things you would think of is boxes, envelopes, and like scoring of cards. Now, all those things are really fun and really cool to do too, but you've never thought about maybe doing a card base, and this right here, it gives a lot of dimension and it makes it where it can pop even more with your paper. And instead of having an embossing machine, you can do this and it does lines or anything you would want. So let's get started with what you'll need. First, you'll need a card base, and I use the Martha Stewart scoreboard to score it at 4 1/4, and then what we're going to do is score every other mark at 1/4 inch. So as you see, it's this easy to do this part right here, and then you have these lines right here, and you can make them even richer or deeper if you want. It's pretty easy. Just go around it like 1 or 2 times and you can start seeing this. Now, you can see a lot better in person. The video doesn't really pick up that much, but it is really an awesome way to give texture to a card. So then you want to line up with an inch mark or something. I'm going to line up with a 6-inch mark, so it's this way, and then when I flip it, it'll go this way, so if that makes sense. So first line it up at the 6-inch mark, and you want to take this right here and go down with it, just like that, and then the next 1/4 inch, and then the next 1/4 inch. Okay, and then after you've done that, it will look like this right here, and it looks pretty darn cool if you ask me. And then you want to line up the mark right here. You can line it up at the 6-inch mark if you want, and then finish out the score. Okay, so here's the finished product, and it's this really cool little squares, and what I did was, all I did was go this way, and then I went straight, and it gives it a lot of cool texture, and then you can build on it and everything. So I think this is a really fun thing to do with any scoreboard you have. I did it just at the 1/4 inches. Takes a lot of less time. It would go great for like cards that you want to sort of focus in on, like the paper. This is a card that I've just made, and it would be really cool to do that on the back of this sheet of paper and take away the buttons and the dash marks, and then it will focus in on your sentiment and your paper right here that I did, and you wouldn't have to have those extra things. So it would be a really nice clean card. So that's what I'm focusing this for, is more clean cards, but it's a really fun technique. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make a sort of like a frame around this image with using a scoring board. What you want to start out by doing is going around it with 2 dimensions right here. So at the 1/4 inch right here, and then go this one right beside it. And like I said, you probably aren't being able to see this on the camera, but that's okay, and I will try to post some pictures of it, but if I can't, you will just know that, you know, this is what you do. But it really does pull out the effect, and it does a really great effect. I really do like it. Let's see if you can see this here. I'll try to focus. You can see these lines, and it gives a really awesome finish, but you can mostly see the frame that surrounds it, and I think it looks pretty darn cool. I really do like it, and I hope you've got inspired today by the 3 different ways that you can do by using a scoring board. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking out today's TNT video. Bye for now.